Mekong River, sixth longest in the world, fourth longest in Asia at 4,350 kilometers or 2,700 miles. It is formed by glaciers in Tibet and drains into the South China Sea through the Mekong Delta in Vietnam. The river is bordered by steep mountains for the first half of its course, then flows through the lowlands of Thailand and Vietnam before emptying into the sea. It is one of the world's great rivers, and it supports economies and provides water to millions of people. However, it has recently been hit with dams, diverted for irrigation and shrunk by drought, which has caused tensions between the countries that share this vital waterway. And now 6 countries are racing to complete the largest dams on the river before the next dry season arrives. Now let's get to know the river better by looking at 5 points about it. Number 1. The source, ley source. The Mekong River rises high in the Tibetan Plateau as a small stream called the Senpo Siachu, which means snowy river. As it flows out of the glaciers, it quickly gathers volume and power, rushing over rocks and rapids on its way down from the mountains. Number 2. The length and width. At 4,350 kilometers, or 2,700 miles, it's the 6th longest river in the world and the 4th longest in Asia. It travels through 6 countries, starting in Tibet and flowing through Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam before emptying into the South China Sea. The Mekong has a large basin that covers more than 800,000 square kilometers, which is larger than the entire country of 1 million square kilometers. No, 3. Less pays traverses. The Mekong River is a transboundary river, meaning it flows through more than one country's borders. In fact, it flows through 6 different countries, each of which has a unique relationship with the river. In China, the river is known as the Langkang and is revered as a sacred waterway. In Myanmar, it forms part of the border with Thailand and Laos. In Laos, it is the lifeline of the country, providing water for irrigation, industry, and transportation. In Thailand, the river is an important economic and transportation artery, particularly for the northeast region. In Cambodia, the Mekong River is a vital source of water for agriculture, industry, and domestic use. In Vietnam, the river is known as the Hao and is an essential part of the country's water system. The Mekong River has played an important role in the history and culture of all these countries. It has been a vital waterway for trade and transportation, has shaped the economies and societies of the countries it flows through, and has inspired art, literature, and religion. No. 4. Less entere economics. The Mekong River is of great economic importance to the countries it flows through. It provides a number of benefits, including fishing, agriculture, transportation, and tourism. The river is home to a variety of fish species and is an important source of protein for the people who live along its banks. The Mekong Delta in Vietnam is one of the most important rice-growing areas in the world. The river also provides water for industry and domestic use. The hydroelectric power potential of the river is enormous, and many countries are investing in hydropower projects. The Mekong River is also an important waterway for transportation. It connects the countries of the region and provides a cost-effective way to move goods and services. Number 5. Less poisson. The Mekong River supports one of the world's largest inland fisheries, providing a vital source of protein for millions of people. The river is home to a wide variety of fish species, including the giant freshwater stingray, the giant catfish, and the Mekong giant prawn. But due to overfishing and habitat loss, many of these species are threatened. The decline of the fish population has had a significant impact on the people who depend on the river for their livelihoods. Number 6. The Déversement vers la mer. The Mekong River empties into the South China Sea through a network of distributaries called the Mekong Delta. The delta is located in Vietnam and is one of the largest in the world. The Mekong River splits into 9 different distributaries as it approaches the sea, creating a complex network of channels, lakes, and swamps. These distributaries are responsible for depositing sediment and creating new land in the delta. Some of the major distributaries include the Tien, the Bi, the Hao, and the Saigon. As we have seen, the Mekong River is a vital resource for the countries that share it. It provides numerous benefits, but it also faces a number of challenges. It is essential that the countries work together to manage the river sustainably and ensure that it remains a source of prosperity and well-being for all. Did you like this video? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. See you in the next one.